Guys, welcome to Vintage Story. This is a tutorial on how to make a copper plate and indeed a silver plate, how to make a copper lantern and how to line it with silver. I have not shortened the process of making the two plates. I've taken it by the slow process, one pixel at a time, and I've showed you the whole process, twice in fact, just to make sure that you see the whole thing. I hope you enjoy this video. Right guys, what you will need for this process are two copper ingots. You will need either charcoal or black coal, and if you look in my inventory I have a candle which you will get from bees and clear quartz which you get from mining quartz. Now I would normally put two lots of coal or charcoal in, but because I'm a bit slower at forging than I normally am, then I have put in 4 so that the second ingot you will need to make this copper plate is kept warm. So you start with 1 ingot. You also need a hammer, of course. That's warm enough. Let's come over here. Press Shift, right click. Then you need to get a copper plate. So you move to your hammer, press F. Now what you can do is you can do a heavy hit and this will move more pixels. They've moved to the outside. Those have moved to the outside. Those have moved to the outside. Now that's as much as I want to do with the heavy hit. I now want to go to my hammer again, press F, and I now want to move these pixels down. I'm going to move, I think, yeah, let's do this side first. So we're moving down and you just keep hammering them until they move where you want them. But you have to be careful. This is a sort of, although you can do a little bit with the starburst, you've only got, out of 2 ingots, 3 spare pixels. So if you do make a mistake, you are into a 3rd ingot. Let's get this ingot. Let's come over here, Shift, right click, come to your hammer. Now you can see where it is. Now we can move this lot. Yeah, there we go. Let's move them down here. I am going to do this 1 pixel at a time, guys. It seems long-winded, but as I said, with only 3 pixels to spare, I'm going to have to be a lot better at using the starburst than I am at the moment to get this to work properly. Yeah, I'm just watching when the red ones go to green. I'm going to take this layer as well. Here we go. It's a long process, guys, and I'm not going to shorten it. I'm going to show you the whole process. Come along. I need more down here, so I'm just going to take them while we can move them down easily. And this one. Have this one. I'm sure there are sort of much better ways of doing this pattern, but at the moment accuracy is what we need. Let's just eat something. Okay, right. Excellent. I'm going to dance around my anvil, get these one going. Now, that's an easy one. let's press F to go that way, and this one will move that way, and F for down. We need these down. So I'll do F to go to the right, left. And all the time you're doing this, it's cooling. F, put down, and then F, take it to the side, F downwards. There we go. Come back up here. Let's work on these. F down. F to the side. And then we want down again. So we go F to the right. There we go. It's quite a long process. I know that Starburst make it quicker, but if you get it wrong, guys, not a good idea. There we are, and just our last 3 pixels to take out. And there we have our copper plate. Then it's very easy to just put the copper plate, the candle, 2 quartz. We have a copper lantern. The next one we'll line with silver. Right guys, this is hot enough to smelt now. So we're going to put this on there. Right click. Oh, look at that. Then we are going to do a silver plate. We just eat something. All right, can I do this? I can, I think. So F this way. Spread it all out. Yeah. Let's just do as much as we can. There we go. Spreading out nicely. And as I said, I am not using the Starburst because this is a new smelting way to me. A new forging way actually, and I don't want to get it wrong. Particularly not with silver. If you use the Starburst, you can move 9 at a time, which would be a lot easier. There we go. There we go. Let's get our other bar out. And then get our hammer out. Right. Let's come around to this side first. F, that way. As you do this more, you gradually find better ways of doing this, but at the moment I'm just being careful. There we go. It is a long process, but in a funny way, it's quite soothing. There we go. Right. Okay, let's do this way. Start with the easy ones. Then F that way, F that way, F down, F that way, take this along there, F down, right, F that way, F this way, F that way, and this way again, F that way, I don't know who did the art for this, but it's quite spectacular. Right, and then we'll come round to here. Have a good look at it. Right, F this way, and F that way. Oops, that's better. I got myself out of alignment here. F that way, there we go, that way, down, F that way, and this way, that way, oops, that way, down, and then we just need to take off the excess, oops, which is a little bit, there's 3 over again. Right, now we have this beautiful silver plate. Right guys, let us construct our lantern. Now, a normal lantern is a copper plate, a candle, a piece of clear quartz on either side. This is your copper lantern. If you put the silver plate in there, that gives you the silver lined lantern. There we go. Now let us have a look at this lantern and its amount of light. That is a normal lantern, but if we put that one up, it is much, much brighter. That's the end of this episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. Please leave comments, and please consider subscribing to me. Goodbye. I hope I see you in the next episode.